Alright, wow, man. Look at all this fucking shit. This is where all the good shit is. A little tour of the estate. Get my voice warmed up so I don't feel like a retard talking to a fucking phone, man. Hello, world. I don't know how you guys start YouTube channels, but welcome to mine. I'm Jeff. Oh, I'm known as Junk King Jeff. Well, you can kind of look at this shaky phone in my hand while I'm bouncing around. Here's an idea why I got that name. And no, I'm not a hoarder or a scrapper or a fucking lunatic or whatever. I'm kind of a wrecking ball. I'm at mess lessons this weekend. For all you fans on Facebook, I am having a yard sale. If you see anything that catches your eye, you can use, come get it. I'll probably give it to you. Probably give you two if I got it. This is not my job. It's not my nightmare. This is my dream home. Yes, indeed. Well, I've owned this place. Well, I've been here about 3 years. Owned it outright, paid off, paid for, no rent, no mortgage, no nothing for about 1.5 years now. I've been hauling scrap out of here. I'm finally down to the last of the hobo tent. If you can imagine the surprise when I open this fucking thing up, man. See this beam I dropped off this end? That's how long that motherfucker was. Clear up there, 1.5 stories, full to the rim of now trash. A lot of treasures had I known that in the first 2 years I lived here before I owned it. Oh well, still digging. A little backstory on me. I used to be a car guy. I love building cars, and I found out I like building four-wheel drives better. Is that a toolbox? I couldn't get that fucking mic. Yeah, the fucking microwave. Anywho, once I started building four-wheel drives, well, kind of lose all your sanity and quit caring about cars. I've been in the construction trades, doing residential, commercial, custom. Well, almost 40 years. Jesus Christ. Sounds weird when you say it that way. I start, I'm how old again? I forgot. I'm 69 years old. Let's go to the fucking titty bar. Anywho, like all construction guys, I hit some skids and some skid bumps 7 years ago. I thought I had my dreams come true. I would fucking move out to Colorado, grow some weed, and hang out and be groovy, man. But, be that as it may, with no experience, no nothing. And not too long before that, fucking almost had a successful business of my own instead of working for other motherfuckers. Well, housing market crash at 08. Well, I can't cry about spilled fucking milk, can you? Anyhow, I found myself stranded in my camper trailer right here out of this fire bridge. A good friend of mine let me live here. Well, he was older than me and through some financial and personal troubles. He needed the money and I needed a place to live. So he sold me the place for a good deal. Final deal was I don't live here, so well, I guess until tomorrow. I don't know that already. I've been picking up trash around here. I've hauled 22 tons of just scrap iron out of here. It's down to the bullshit they don't pay for. The last of the hobo shed. Fucked up part is I spent last night rewiring my basement. That's a whole nother story we're gonna do. Needing a whole bunch of what? Conduit? Peel that last little bit of fucking tar back, what is it? Conduit. Damn it. What a bunch of shit. That's kind of cool. that's the thing. That's why I can't just throw everything away. I mean, I gotta know. A high percentage of it is garbage. Why they mix all that shit into it, I'll never know. But like I said, when I go to edit this, post this to Facebook, I am having a yard sale. Can't really take pictures of everything or describe what everything is. You're more than welcome to come out, hit me up, fucking come out and have an adventure. See something you like, chances are I'll give it to you. Probably give you two. I know the value of things. I've been fucking buying and selling fucking cars, boats, vans, motorcycles, anything I can get my hands on. Fucking. So I learned to fix TVs when I started getting expensive. And now there's no point to it. Well, anyway, I don't know how you guys shoot these fucking videos and then upload them. Oh, it's gonna take forever. I don't know, last time I uploaded a 3-minute video, it took like an hour. Wow, man. Oh, my. But I figured, well, this shit ain't gonna make it through another winter, that's for sure. A little too windy to hang siding at the customer's house. A little too nice to be doing nothing. Anybody need a good used dehumidifier? Oh, fucking copper piece of shit. Ew. Bunch of stuff. Crack. Oh. Woo, strawberry baskets. Oh, I got an idea for that. Oh. Yeah, this is the project I picked when I have tough engineering challenges. I got a fucking bake 420, whatever he said. Well, come out here and go, I got a physics problem. I know the math, but are you talking the new math or the old math? I don't know, I'm kind of confused. If it's the new math, I'm moving. Fuck this house. But, house has character. I think it was built in 1912. It's been very neglected for quite a while. And the funny part is, we sat here with most of the materials laying around to fix it. I've never owned a house that I've been able to remodel. I've always come in, judged the problem, made a plan, got it done, and got the fuck out of there, never saw it again. But, the first time in my life, when you have house payments, well, you just buy a nice house to begin with, fuck. Do little things, man. I think I'll pile my own kitchen and take me a month. Oh, goddamn. Can you guys imagine? When I started, see that piece of tower I just dropped the other day because I need these columns they use for a different project, the one I'm thinking about? A fucking tent with all of them there got wider right where it started to buckle on the fucking cross member or the cross thingy, whatever the fuck it was. And it went out about 25, 30 foot wide, almost story and a half tall, completely full of a lot of good stuff. Fuck, man. The fucking house was full. That garbage pile over there that I'm throwing stuff at was probably 14 feet high. And then there was a trench dug here with a pile of garbage next to it. I never could figure it out. Yeah. But it's all mine. Nobody can tell me what the plan is or the design or tell me, oh, you can't build it like that. Well, I just did. And I get to keep it because it's paid for. If I can't come up with $300 a year for taxes, well, there's something wrong. I give up. What did I do? Anyhow, as you traipse around here, when you look at my actual construction, anything I've done to the house as far as aesthetics has all been cosmetic with shit I found in the yard and didn't have nothing else to do. One of the things that prompted me to start digging into this shit, because for one thing, there is some good materials in there, but they ain't gonna make it another winter unless I find some place to put them. After almost a year of non-stop fucking hauling garbage out of this place, I'm so sick of being the cleanup guy. But like, I built the deck, it's about half done. I fixed a bunch of shit on the inside. And, it looks kind of half-assed, but moral of the story is, I don't have any money because I don't really have a job. This job don't pay nothing. Zero. I have a residual income of $300 a month. Pays my water bill, my electric bill, and my phone bill, and that's all I need. Other than that, I just hustle junk. That's why they call me Junk King Jeff. Want something? I got it. I might have two. If you get lucky, I might even know where the fuck it's at. Alright. Well, due to the many issues, this is going to look like shit because the lighting isn't in, but I'll narrate it. Due to the electrical issues and other issues, when looking at the foundations of this house, I want to see how it shifted out last spring, and I should have started cribbing things and moving shit around, but I didn't. I don't know if you can see. This phone sucks. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, maybe from that angle. I won't put plumb bobs and shit on it yet. As I'm coming downstairs, you imagine how hard it is to get any kind of measurements, level marks, or, and I only come down here about maybe once or twice a month. I get the furnace shaped up, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to start rewiring the basement, which means the process of elimination to put all the circuits back in order, make sure they're fucking grounded right, run out of stupid fucking wire, and then to know that I'm using used wire and fucking scrap, well, gee whiz, I was gonna put a switch there, anyhow, starting to get it under control down here. Well, about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, fucking 30 fucking spiders are staring at me cross-eyed. I even saw a wasp. I think bastards were conspiring. I started looking, because finally the mountain of junk that was literally a fucking chest high, all the way through here. Ugh. I mean, a lot of it obviously is not junk, or I don't know if it's junk. I'm not going to throw it away if it works. I'm just not like that, man. I mean, I grew up buying all my own tools, figuring out my own materials, bills. Shit, when I grew up, first roof I did with my Uncle Denny, I learned how to count nails, because that's when we used to buy them by the fucking pound, man. If you have more than 15, 20 nails in your pouch, the job was done, man. You put it back in the truck. Yeah, let's see. As you'll start to see, okay, look at this corner. See that horizontal crack right there? It's kind of going around all this rim. Now, let me explain some shit I knew from the beginning. I mean, obviously, what they did here, of course, this is a load-bearing wall, or a load-bearing mast tied to the chimney for center. And, it had a little bit of a chimney fire. And see where it cooked that 2x12 a little bit? Yeah, 2x12. And, that just happens to be the center load-bearing wall for a keystone on a 2-story house that's all plaster and glass. And this wood is not light. Well, to commemorate fucking that up, you can kind of see by the comparison of my jack, a 4-stack. They just cut that fucking beam off, and actually it went down into a footing under. Okay, wow, why'd they do that? And that looks pretty sturdy. Oh, it's to jack up the plumbing pipe so it'll ship from the second floor all the way down here, man. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, they're jumping one section Oh, that's 2 jacks holding up one beam that they cut to get the pipe through there. If this was your job and you were getting paid $10 an hour by some asshole yelling at you, this job would suck. But it's my labor of love, and I don't have insurance on it. If I don't love it anymore, just like a woman, I'll throw a match at it. Nah, my main problem is that how that column is leaning, and once you start getting a sight line from corner to corner and edge to edge, long ways down that way and that way, and I knew it was sagging. I've pushed houses into place before. I know what's going on. Well, I thought I did. Sometime in the last, I'd say at least 2 weeks, that fucking temporary beam, they picked one that has holes in it. That's fucking brilliant, man. It started sagging, it kicked out the bottom, it was buckling. I need to get the weight off of those. Don't have any fucking jacks or no shit like that. I got these ones that are holding up the toilet pipe, but I did not notice they blocked that up, and I should just tear these fucking stairs down. But another little feature of this house that helps this whole thing out, this door is what, fucking 3 feet below grade? They cut the fucking rim joist in the top of the foundation to drop it below. Oh my god. These stairs have actually moved. I've caught this fucking go whoop whoop like that. At least a good 3-4 inches in the last month. Things are settling weird out here. The weather's being all weird. My neighbor was explaining it to me in a way a farmer understands shit settling. Well, now we get to the main floor of the property. This is the kitchen. It did not look anything like this when I bought it. Back porch laundry room. This had like probably a whole year's worth of fucking old bed sheets and fucking cardboard, but stacked up, tacked up, glued up. Oh my god. Another one of my sorting areas. But this addition, which was built obviously after the main house, has foundation problems of its own. Now I've resheeted this. I resheeted this last fall, just a scab patch. I didn't have anything else to do it. And if you look at that corner post right there, I had it pretty tight. That gap was weird. And you follow it up, see where that piece of siding had just a little bit of foam in it? And now it's separating out like this. That means that the bottom half of this addition is breaking off valves going that way. The roof is pulling back and up and going that way, I think. So that's why I have a physics problem. Because if you get into the settled and twist, you come over to the other side and, oh god damn, coon fucking digging my trash. Now, this side is starting to pull out and away, and it's pulling this the whole face of this wall this way, and basically splitting it in half. Right there where they cut the rim joist, and it's some other weird shit. But that's fun. I think I know how to suck a house back together. But my main problem is, besides the structural damage on that corner and the fucking, I mean, you got 2-story fucking columns there. I think they're double 2x12s. They're all termite infested, and you know, trust me, if I ain't on this place, I'd burn it. That's why I don't put insurance on it, because I can do that. Anyhow, while I was over here, can't wait to do the roof. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, come around here, it's a hot tub one of these days. I got all the new pumps and boards and shit for it. So I just gotta build a deck out of the junk and keep a house from sailing into the ground. Put the motherfucker up and I could be sitting in it right now. Anyhow, part of this will make it into the opening of My new channel. Let me try to figure out how to turn this stupid thing on. Oh, fuck it. Well, if I fuck up and turn it off, why the hell is the fucking thing? Look at my shadow. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I'm taking stills. Where's the little down? Oh, well, I guess I'll sign out like this. I do work from time to time for real. I help my neighbor finish up his siding job. He gets a little slow on. This here is my creative center. People look at it, but I tell them I was a professional construction worker for years. They look around, they're like, holy fucking shit, man, what? That looks like crap, man. Well, yep, that's all built out of shit I found around the yard. And the way I look at it, I knew eventually this house is going to have to be jacked up off the foundation. Concrete's going to have to be wallered out of it. And all the decks, roofs, that other shit. And it's kind of neat because I actually get to look, build a placeholder. Not look at a picture of it, not look at drawings of it, not look at fucking measurements of it. I just build it. I don't measure shit. I say, look right now, tear down. Well, anyway, I guess that's the end of the intro video. Oh yeah, please donate. I need money. Anybody got Bobcat I can borrow? Oh, shout out to Cletus McFarland. You get her done, boy. Fucking Finnegan, dig the show. Guys coming a long way. Fucking, what did you do? Oh yeah, rat turds or something. Well, back to work. Man, this job sucks.